Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for another track review, and this is for I Prevail's new single that is coming out at 5 p.m. today for the music video, of course, and I think it's coming out everywhere around that time. So, this is for Bad Things that I just got done listening to by I Prevail, their new song. So, I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this new I Prevail single, Bad Things, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this track review. Now it's going to be on their new album, True Power, which is coming out August 19th, and I'm pretty excited for it for sure. I am very excited because the first single was really good. This one is pretty solid for sure. It's, to be honest, when I said the Trauma album was heavy. It had its heavy moments, is what I was meaning to say. Sorry, my throat got a little congested for a moment. What I meant to say is that Trauma had its experimentation with different sounds with their overall rock sound and metalcore sound and all that. So they didn't go too heavy on Trauma. They had some mellow tracks and some anthemic rock songs and all that. So they had a few very heavy songs and pure metalcore songs. This one is somewhat like that, but not too much. The beginning's pretty slow with how it's got a pretty good pacing to it, and Brian sounds pretty good vocally in this track. And Eric's screams in it at the bridge is probably the best part, and close to the end of the track is pretty amazing. So the verses are pretty strong with Brian singing in this song Bad Things, and lyrically it's well written for sure. It's guess it's about facing your demons and all that, and uh reflecting on bad things that have happened to you in your life or whatever. So I don't know what the video is going to be about, but we'll just wait until 5 o'clock to see what it the video turns out to be, whatever they are sending as a message for that video. But still, I think I Prevail is one of the best bands I've ever heard. I think they're Christian metalcore, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but you'll have to remind me in the comment section below if they are or not. But they're pretty good for what they go for. And this track was pretty good. This was not a disappointing song. I wasn't sure if I was feeling for the first half of it, of the song, because it was going at a good pace, but I don't know if it was something I was really getting attached to. But then the second half kicked in and to the bridge towards the end of the song, and it did pretty well for sure. So Eric really did very well with his screams, even towards the end of the song. So it had a build up to that scream at the bridge part, so it was pretty good. So overall, I think I Prevail's new single Bad Things was pretty good. I think I'll give it a pretty good rating for sure because I did enjoy this song as a whole. I just wasn't sure if I was feeling for the first half, but it's something I gotta come back and listen to a little bit more and see what I think of it. But first score for me, I'm gonna give this song Bad Things by I Prevail a 5 out of 5. It's a pretty good single. It's very different from the last single, Body Bag, which Body Bag is my personal favorite in their whole, with pretty much all their songs they've done. That song was their heaviest for sure, and really heavy for sure, and pretty fast paced too. But this song was pretty nice and had its scream points with Eric screaming in it, and it sounded pretty good. So 5 out of 5 for I Prevail Bad Things. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new I Prevail single Bad Things if you've heard it already, because I had to download it in order to listen to it. And if you did enjoy this track review I did for you guys for I Prevail's new single Bad Things, comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this track review. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have another review coming out for the Tuesday album review pretty soon. I gotta listen to the album first and then I'm gonna review it. It's a certain artist that I'm gonna be reviewing, and I don't want to spoil who, but yeah, you'll find out when I do the Tuesday album review for episode, I think, 6. Because I'm still a little behind on doing the Tuesday album review. Because I had some track reviews to do this morning and all that. But I hope you enjoyed this video for what I went for with this track review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I'm very excited for the True Power album to come out August 19th. I hope it's a good album. There's going to be a lot of releases on August 19th, to be honest. And I think Disturbed is going to be dropping a new song on Thursday, so I'm very excited for it. So, until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this track review for I Prevail Bad Things. Stay safe, take care, guys, and as always, I will see you in my next review.